What's going on, everybody watching this video? If you're new to my channel, I know I'm a swag fag, so don't leave that in the comments. Get that a fucking lot. What's going on, viewers? So this guy told me to make a video on how to get laid. I thought that was a pretty good idea. So here is 5 ways on how to get laid. Ordered from easiest to hardest. And number 5, buy a prostitute. This is number 5 because it is the absolute easiest way to get laid, and there's plenty of cheap girls out there. You don't know where to find a hooker? Just get on Craigslist. But please, for the love of God, wear a condom. Not joking. Number 4, drug her. You know, roofies, rohifna. Again, super easy, but you should never do that because you'd be a major dick face. I don't even know why that's on the list, but it is a way on how to get laid, so give or take. Let's be honest, the only guys that drug girls are incredibly desperate. Is that you? Are you incredibly desperate? No, I don't think so, no. Number 3, find a whore and invite her over to drink. This is my personal favorite way on how to get laid because it works, I've done it, and it's fairly simple. All you gotta do is find a girl online on Facebook, start messaging her, get to know her a little bit, you know. After like a week, invite her over, say you want to come drink with me at my house. If she's down, she's down. If she's not, then just find another one. On the day that you guys are gonna chill, ask her what drinks does she want. Go to the store, get the drinks, wait for her to show up, start drinking. You know, you can play some beer pong, you can play some drinking games, you can play some board games. Just make sure you're drinking with this girl. Once you guys are drunk, take her to your room. She might hit you with the switcheroo. The switcheroo is when a girl comes over, drinks all your shit, and then doesn't want to have sex, which is totally fine. If she doesn't want to have sex, don't force her, because you could end up with a lawsuit. And that's not cool. Once you take her to your room, kiss the woman with passion. Start bumping and grinding your body on her body. Ooh, very sexy. And then get naked. Here's an easy way to tell if a girl's down to fuck or not. When you're making out, try unbuttoning her pants and taking her pants down. If she lets you do that, she's probably down to have sex. Number 2, go to a party and find a girl that's down to fuck. I feel like this way could be easier because getting a drunk girl at a party would be much easier than getting some girl that you don't even know online. I'm not saying there's only hoes at parties. I'm just saying there's a lot of hoes at parties. Go up to her, introduce yourself, and tell her that the party is still kicking at your crib. Once you bring her over, be sure to get her more drinks because that's what they like. And yeah, make it do what it do, same steps. Number 1, get into a committed relationship. This is the number 1 way on how to get laid because if you have a serious girlfriend, you can tap that anytime you want. If you invite a one-night stand over, chances are you're only gonna fuck her on that night. But if you have a girlfriend, you can fuck her all the time. Here's something important that I really need to share with you guys. If you do invite a girl over and actually do have sex with her on the first night, do not date her. She's a whore, you don't want to date a whore. And here are a few tips on getting more girls to have sex with you. Stay in your lane. I'm just being honest. If you look like shit, don't try and fuck a bad bitch. It's not gonna happen. If you rate yourself a 5 on the hot meter, look for a girl that's also a 5 or maybe uglier. Once you lower your standards, I swear it is so much easier to get girls. But MillaMember, I'm at least an 8 on the hot scale. Oh really? If you haven't had sex yet, you're obviously not. So get off your high horse and lower your standards. Here's another tip. Become friends first. This one actually does work too. It's a slow burn, but sooner or later you might end up fucking this girl. And my last tip is don't make it a big deal. Let's be honest. If you're not Channing Tatum or Harry Styles, you're probably not gonna be fucking all these girls. Don't let that ruin your life or stop you from having fun. Okay, let's review. Find a whore to get laid easy, or get into a serious relationship with a good girl. But never, and I mean never, get into a relationship with a whore, because then you're just a dumbass. And that about wraps up all the advice that I wrote down for you guys. I hope some of this was helpful. I hope you get laid. I'm telling you, way number 3, man, it works. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button for teenage advice videos. And yeah. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. I'm MillaMember, and I'll see you soon. Peace.